All right, family. Big King. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. Thumb up the video. July 23rd, family. 7 o'clock. Y'all make sure y'all be in the building. All right. America don't care about black lives. I'm just I'm just being real. You sometimes you got to sit back and look at reality. Reality is black lives don't matter in America. You feel me? Now, if it did, Mike Brown will still be here. Trayvon Martin will still be here. Orlando Castile will still be here. Brother Aubrey will still be here. Sister Brianna will still be here. And I can go on and on. So don't tell me just cause what happened to George Floyd that this shit gonna stop. That shit ain't gonna stop. Man, they got black people in the Constitution and shit as 3/5 human beings. And niggas think they gonna vote and change this situation. First, you gotta tear down, the acts and shit, the laws and shit that say black people are subhuman. Before you even think you gonna get away with some vote. I just heard them people say that, they be, not only having the long lines, but they be got, how you know that your vote getting through and your ass ain't the one in there counting the vote? How you know who was voted in office if you not the one counting the vote? So they already know who the fuck gonna get in office, okay? They already know that. You sitting up here trying to force your way into a damn system that don't want you here. Okay, if the fight ain't about reparations, then what the fuck is you fighting for? Period. We ain't worked for 400 years for free. See, and you wonder why the ancestors not answering your prayers or whatnot. Because you ain't standing up for the fact that what went on. Y'all niggas want to get along with the beast and be able to fit in his system and be able to one day take his system over and oppress people just like he had. But do you have the guts to send an army in somebody's country and kill little children? Do you have them guts to do that? No, you don't. As black people not gonna do no shit like that. Period. See, you sitting up here thinking that one day it's gonna get better for America, for black people and shit. This your type of thinking and shit. Not realizing that we under attack, we behind enemy lines and shit. Ain't gonna realize that we being murdered until the bombs start falling or whatnot. What is wrong with niggas and shit? What is wrong with black people? What's wrong with us? We want to keep going into a system that's systematically ordained to kill black people. I mean, and white people, y'all not, just because you marching with black people, we still want reparations. You still got to pay for the sins of your forefathers. That's just facts. You're not going to go, and march and shit and think that's going to help black people in the long run. Because they ready, I done heard white people say they ready to get the system back going back the way that it was. Normalcy and all of this shit. Normalcy for black people was, oppression. Oppression. Okay? That's normalcy for black people. But then I was looking and I seen this white lady, I think she was a teacher. She was a teacher. And she put on some Black Lives Matter clothes or whatnot. And she was in all black, and she was just sitting right there on the corner. And the police just arrested her. You see what I'm saying? And she was saying that, the reason why she was arrested because of what type of clothing that she chose to wear. Where this was during the Trump rally, aka the Klan rally, down there in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which was trying to stomp on, you know, the freeing of the slaves or whatnot. So even if the white people, that's good white people, man, they'll goddamn lock y'all ass up too for trying to help black people, yo. Period. You try to come out here and help, just like them civil rights workers that went down there to Mississippi. They say they told them, if y'all not ready to, go to jail and die for this cause, you might as well get, because they had to prep the protesters. Just like today, Donald Trump calling the protesters terrorists, calling the protesters low lifes and all of this shit. When protesting, it's your right. It's your right if you feel like the government ain't, in your interest in treating you right, to be able to bring a system of justice for you and yours. That's what the system is. That's what the system is. So on the other video, I was talking about my own personal, experiences with racism and whatnot. And, that shit is taught down through the years. It's inherited. Because if you look at the little video with the little white baby and the little black baby, that Trump tried to flip and tried to say, oh, this a little slave baby being chased by his master and shit. And, they checked him on that shit. But if you look at that, the little babies ran up and hugged each other and were like, and the little black baby like, what that truck is right there. So it was just a mutual love between the two. So what that tell King. When they get old enough to understand, the white people teach them, this is what you do. 911, this is what you do to keep them niggas in check and shit. You do this right here, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And it's a system of oppression that they done kept on black people since forever. Period. And they, in their mind, know that they got that white privilege over your ass, so they can call the police, you know what I'm saying? And, no different than Emmett Till. The white lady that called him on Emmett Till, still alive today. She called him on Emmett Till and this, that, and the third. And he dead and she's still alive. A Karen don't, Rosewood. And then if you look at Green Mile, and a white man was beating a white woman. And she automatically blamed it on a black man. And then if you look at that lady that drowned her two sons in the lake and shit, I think it was 1991. She immediately said a black person stole her car and kidnapped her children. Even if they do something wicked like that, which come to find out she killed her own children, she is still blaming on black people. Like psychologically in their mind is black people made them do, or black people done it to them. You see what this is what it is like. Just like the Gen 6 shit, right? So they blame these brothers for doing raid or whatever they was doing. I don't believe none of that. And they killed these brothers. You know, they, whatever. And black people think that if they pray enough, if they bleach, if they try to act white enough, then they gonna be accepted in society. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true at all. You're not gonna be accepted in society. That's just facts. We can sit up here and march and do everything we done already done it. And we still haven't seen no real results of that. Okay? We ain't seen no real results of it. Man, listen here. Too many black people done fed into this damn system, sitting up here talk about we some Americans and all of that shit. When these people ain't never had no respect for black people, period. Every time you ever tried to do something, you know, which was your lawful right to do, them motherfuckers tore that shit down. Period. So, I mean, you can try to force your way into their system, want to be a part, try to fake like reality ain't really going on. But what is, and ain't no getting around that shit. All right, family. Jah Power got another video. See y'all in a minute. July 23rd, 7 o'clock. Armageddon. Okay? Armageddon. I'm going hard as the Terminator. Okay? Jah Power. Big King.